It is my firm conviction, through a historical analysis of the few years of Christianity in Nigeria, about 100 years, or a little more in most parts, that Christianity began to deteriorate and collapse in Nigeria the moment some Christian preachers and ministers, some of them Catholic priests, started telling the people, especially those who were suffering, that believing in Christ will bring breakthrough, miracles, and end of your sufferings. If you accept Jesus in your life as your personal Savior, and these people claimed to be ministers of the gospel of Christ. And they were telling the people, my God is not a poor God. My God is not a suffering God. My Jesus is no longer on the cross. Christians were made to believe that Christianity worked like Okide and they computed. And especially if you brought money to the pastor or preacher or to the priest in the name of tithes or offering or seed sowing, and if you said some prayers, even penance for sin, even fasting for discipline and help of the poor, they were all made instruments of breakthrough, selfishness. And Christians, poor Christians, believed that. And money started pouring in. These men and women became powerful, very rich and arrogant, under nobody's control. They amassed wealth, built elite schools and universities, established businesses and factories, and became large employers of labor. Some of them acquired private jets. Those who felt they couldn't use private jets would just call one member. The Lord wants a foreigner from you. Sorry. That was when our church started decaying. Yes, the number was growing, but the number that was growing was the number of pagan churchgoers, not Christians. Oto, and a jacoma, Kamije would do, he would take candle. In shape, a jacoma, Kamije would take shape, he would incense. He also jacoma, Kamije would take, he would olive oil. And if it does not happen the way they told you it will happen, it is always your fault, not theirs. No kind. And honestly, many people received miracles. Why? Let me tell you clearly. If I decide to become a criminal and a thief and a 419er and a Yahoo, and gather all of you around me and tell you that whatever you ask the Lord in his name, he will grant you, and all of you gather around me in my church or in my house, if you pray with faith, God will answer your prayer in spite of the fact that I'm a criminal. But the fact that God answers your prayer in my presence does not make me a saint. I remain the thief. Don't be deceived. Some, I don't ever say all. There are many honest, passionate disciples of Christ who are advancing the cause of the gospel and of the cross. Those who know it's not about this world. Yes, but not according to your command, not according to his will. Many of them. But a lot more now, a lot more people now have become pure cheats and businessmen and women who parade themselves as ministers of the gospel. Gnemepe uloka haya pastor ogabe gbuteke shop onye omuno na Onitsha mabe Enugu mabe Lagos mabe Abuja mana onwere pastor na around na church na Nsukka mabe Nubola ho mabe Enugu Esika ndo ka na igule. Why do we expect things to be better when nobody has accepted that being a Christian means to suffer? Go and ask